Hello and welcome back to Man Pedal Motorsports. Last week we went to Rockingham to dig or die, and we end up breaking the car testing in the parking lot. It ended up breaking a rocker arm, and don't know if it hurt a lifter. I was a little afraid of having metal through the engine, so we just spectated. But a lot's changed since then. I got kind of frustrated with the small block Chevrolet. So I think now the plan is we're going to go back to the small block Ford. It's not finished. It's at the machine shop, but it's bored and I got to get a set of rods, and I got to get a set of heads. So there's a little work to be done there. Until all that comes together with engine parts, I have made a little purchase. I bought this 73 Nova. It's going to have a 69 model front end, but it is a 73. It's a big block Chevy, factory block, 10.5 to 1, nothing serious. It's got a set of aluminum heads on it, but I really don't even know what brand they are. They're probably some Chinese deal. But power steering, alternator, still got a carburetor. It's kind of been used for drag racing, but it's still got a lot of the interior parts. It's still got the dash, and it's got the quarter panel trim and a lot of that stuff. But it does have a 9-inch Ford. The car does currently have a turbo 350, and I'm really not an automatic guy, so we're going to pull the turbo 350. We're going to put a 4-speed, and the car's got a title. It's and it's got a pump gas motor. So we're going to put the 4-speed in it, and I got to change the rear end gear. It's got a 514 gear. I'll probably put like a 373 maybe, and we're going to street this thing, plus do a little bit of stick shift racing. But it's not going to be really fast, but I think enough nitrous it can be pretty fast. Or later on this winter, my plan is to pull it apart, put a little better crank in it, and it's 2-bolt block, so put 4-bolt billets blade caps in it, and probably a Pro Charger. I've never had a Pro Charger car, so I think we will do like an F1X, or I'm not really well versed on Pro Charge stuff, but I think for a pump gas motor that really don't need to make a lot of power, I think it'd be plenty. And I think with a 4-speed on the street, that'll be really fun. Update on this, girls: no powertrain whatsoever. It's stripped. Motor's gone, transmission's gone. So we're kind of in limbo with it at the moment. Like I said, I did purchase a small block Ford, and I also purchased a Coyote. So we may do a sleeve Coyote and go in here. Eventually, we'll probably finish a small block Ford. We got another car that we can do it in. But for the moment, I think what we're going to do is, my son has been wanting to race for a really long time. And for dollar reasons, he just now went to work. He's got a decent job, but he still don't have thousands and thousands and thousands to spend on race car. So we bought this. That's an L something Chevrolet that a lot of guys are running, and it's supposed to be kind of cheap and still make pretty good power. So I really can't bring myself to say what it is, but we're gonna put that together, probably with a Power Glide and a couple turbos and Terminator X, and kind of get him racing. I think he can use my chassis and be ready to race pretty quick. And you know, we're not proud of that, but I think that's the route we're going to go for now. It's the most feasible dollar wise, and he can have the car together pretty soon and probably be racing it in a couple months, versus if he done anything else, we would probably be a year and a half, 2 years saving the money to have him out racing. So good, bad, and indifferent, it's going to get an LS. So I get the Coyote done and the small block Ford, he can transition over to one of those. But I think that I really want to see him making passes. And my car is a good, safe car with a cage, and it's got really good brakes. It's got a parachute. It's a lot safer for him to be in it as throwing something together with factory brakes. And I really don't want that for my son. So stick with us, and we'll get you some videos on 4-speed swapping this Nova, getting this LS together for my son. And then hopefully here in a month or so, we'll be back out racing. We're probably in the stick shift stuff. I can't say we won't be as fast as we was, because with a small block, we never did really find a way to get it fast. But the leaf spring stuff, and I'm kind of excited. I've never really tried to race anything that was leaf spring. In fact, I've never really had anything other than a Mustang. I'm pretty excited about that. It's probably not going to work as good. We're probably going to get thrashed on pretty hard, but I think that's the way we'll go. But sorry I haven't posted a video in a while with all this change. I really didn't have any content. Like, took all the cameras, the drones. We went to Digger Die and then broke the car the morning of the race. So what do you do? But thanks for watching, and we'll try to get you some better content moving forward. Thank you.